welcome to another house building video in The Sims 4. Today I'm doing the 10 by 10 challenge that was requested, and since I'm doing the 10 by 10 challenge, I decided to do a starter home because it made sense since I was building something small. And there's no 10 by 10 lots in The Sims 4, at least I don't think there is. So what I did was I started by drawing a square on the ground that was 10 by 10, so I could be sure that I wasn't building a house bigger than 10 by 10. So the house is definitely smaller and than a 10 by 10 area. But yeah, like I was saying, I decided to do a starter home because it was about time. I did at least 5 in The Sims 3, and I didn't do any in The Sims 4 yet, so I finally decided to do one. And this one is actually a more modern starter home, and it's kind of ecologic because I did use a brown color scheme, brown textures or wood textures, and I did use some plants, and definitely looks a bit more like ecologic house, but I think it would look lovely to do a coffee shop in this house. So if you guys want to do something with it, feel free to do it, and I don't know, tweet me about it, because I would love to see it. But yeah, but as you can see, the base, it's pretty much done. It's not done yet because I'm going to add some decorative walls on the left side, and those shelves won't stay exactly like they are right now. There will be some changes. I will only put shelves on the top of the window, so the shutters are like only on the top, because I wanted them to look like they could go down, and I also didn't enlarge them. I use the smaller ones without enlarge them, as you can see right now. Another thing is that this house has everything that you need and a bit more, because if you guys saw my videos before, at least my starter homes in The Sims 3, you know that I don't like to leave the starter homes blank, and by blank I mean with only the objects that you need, like with only a bed in the bedroom and without no decoration at all. I don't like that, so I always try to add a bit of decoration to the house, and with this one I did the same. I put in everything that you need. There's a bed, there's a fridge, there's an oven, a counter, there's a toilet, sink and shower, and of course there's tables and chairs, a TV, and also a bookcase, and of course there's decorative elements like some plants, some paintings, some stuff like that, so it doesn't look like I don't know, it doesn't look boring, I guess. But yeah, and as you can see, here are the plants that I added. I'm not sure if I leave them on the side. I don't. I only use them on the back, and in a minute you'll see me putting in the browns, and it's definitely it's going to look almost all the house brown, but with different textures and different colors, not different colors but different browns. But yeah, like I was saying, I did put in some decoration because I don't like the house to be blank, and because the house was pretty small, it was easy to make it look a bit more lived in, because even when you don't have a big budget and I'm talking in a real life, and you move into another house, even if you take with you furniture, like old furniture from your family, and not even new furniture, and you just don't have money to start buying stuff for your house, you still take with you stuff that you use for decoration, like photos, objects that are memories, and other stuff that you use to decorate your house that are memories, and you take with you to your new house. So you know, there's always some kind of decoration in your house, even if you just moved in and you don't have the money. So that's what I try to do in the starter homes as well. But as you can see, the house is pretty small inside, and I think that's the point when you're doing a 10 by 10 challenge. So yeah, and there's no actual living room space. There's a kitchen, a bathroom, and of course the bathroom is closed in. You don't want to be and the toilet and looking at your oven and someone be cooking there. It's not nice. So of course the bathroom is closed in, and you have the kitchen when you walk in, and you have your bedroom on the other side, and there's no door separating the rooms. But if you want, you can separate it, like you can add a wall and a door, but I don't see a necessity for it because the bathroom kind of covers the bedroom itself. So yeah, and I did put in a TV in that space of the bedroom, so you can still watch TV and all of that. And as you can see, this is the kitchen, and there's a fridge, there's a table and 2 chairs. You don't need more chairs than that, because in this house you can only have 2 Sims tops, or perhaps 3 if one of them is a baby. So yeah, you don't need more than 2 chairs, and honestly more than 2 chairs wouldn't fit in this house. Maybe with a different layout, but it's really hard to have 3 Sims here, so 2 chairs, it's what you need. And as you can see, the bathroom has everything that you need, and here I'm going to add a little shelf as a side table for the bed, and adding some decorations, because like I said before, I just don't like to leave things blank. And I'm also adding this brick. I didn't want the wall to match the pillows and the bed itself. Just I wanted some different colors, and I like this more industrial look of the brick with the black lamp and with the dark wood. I just like it more. So I did use that, and I put in a little curtain there, because these are pretty big windows, even though the outside on the left has those walls that kind of cover a little bit more the house, because that part it's more covered from those outside walls. And there's also the shutters, even though they just kind of hide the top of the window. I was going to say showcase, no, they hide the top of the window. And as you can see, I also added this little TV on the top of the shelf, because I didn't want it to add more furniture. That would probably be too much furniture in a small space. And at this moment the budget is almost on the 20,000 simoleons, so I couldn't add much more stuff. I'm going to delete one of the mirrors if I'm not mistaken, because I did wanted to put in some plants outside. I didn't want it to look blank on outside as well, so I am going to delete that mirror, because I don't know if you noticed, but there's 2 mirrors in front of the bed, and will be only one, because as you can see, I wanted some kind of, I don't know, not decoration, but some more life outside as well, and not only inside. But as you can see, I just deleted the mirror, and I just deleted another painting to look more more basically lived in outside as well, or at least just more colorful outside, I guess. But yeah, I think we are pretty much done. I'm just moving that tree, and yeah, we are in the screenshots. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful week and a wonderful day. Bye!